Broken promises. That's the story tonight for some local youngsters who had a field of dreams all for the asking, or so they thought.
Their dreams suddenly disappeared, and tonight their moms and dads are fuming at Florida Atlantic University. New at 11, News Channel 5's Evan Axelbank explains how their big hopes were sidelined.
For an entire football season, hundreds of young Boca Raton football players thought they were going to get to play the biggest game of their season at FAU's brand new football stadium. But just a few days before the big game, they got bad news. When you're a kid used to playing at Patch Reef Park, this is something to dream about.
You can fit so much people in there. People get to watch you.
There are 650 youth football players in the East Boca and West Boca football leagues. For 4 months, coaches had been telling them that FAU gave them a thumbs up to play their end-of-season championship games at their brand-new, gleaming stadium.
All the parties were in agreement and that all the paperwork was in order. And miraculously enough, it all came together about 4 months ago.
The league even got an email this week from FAU about parking and concessions. Then Commissioner Crone got a dreaded phone call and told the kids yesterday that the game was off.
I was crying. I was very disappointed.
I was really sad and I was about to cry.
Coaches say it hurts because much of the league's energy this year was pointed towards their Super Saturday at FAU. They took part in FAU football camps and helped sell 300 sets of season tickets to Owls football games.
We held up to our end of the bargain, and we feel that FAU kind of dropped the ball on us on this one.
FAU released a statement tonight that says, unfortunately, as a result of the stadium being less than a month old, and because FAU has played 3 football games, the young and freshly rooted sod has not had the opportunity to recover. It was determined that the playing surface needed the off weekend to repair itself. The leagues rescheduled the championship games for West Boca High, but not before Austin Wells tried one last time with an email to the school.
You guys said we can play there. If you're not going to keep your promise, then why did you tell Ken that we can play there?
In their statement, FAU says they pride themselves on being a good community partner and that they hope to host these kinds of football events in the future. In Boca Raton, Evan Axelbank, WPTV, News Channel 5.